All right, here we are on a beautiful Newport Beach afternoon here in Southern California. A little bit of wind, so I'll speak up a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't mess up with the video too much. You're looking at a great looking 56 Ford F100 pickup. This particular truck's got a neat little story. It was always a Southern California truck, and then it migrated to Lake Havasu City, Arizona. It was purchased by the current gentleman from Spud's Garage about 4 or 5 years ago. He's updated a lot of good things on it. The paint on the truck is actually from the 80s. You'd never know by looking at it. It's a beautiful rig. He's added all new front suspension, tubular control arms, power steering. Under the hood is what it had at the time, which is a 460 big block. He's upgraded it to an automatic overdrive transmission. Put Vintique style wheels on it, 16-inch. Went through the interior, put a complete audio system with Bluetooth in it. I could go on forever. I'm going to walk around and still go on forever, but we'll let you take a good look at it. Good looking solid 56s like this are really hard to come by. And the actual thing is, we can actually show you what the truck was before. At Spud's Garage on our ad, we'll actually provide a link to the before and the after, but the paint is the same and it's just beautiful. It's time, he says, for somebody else to enjoy it. He spent quite a bit of coin on it. Beautiful bumpers. It was a beautiful truck to begin with, and he just brought it down to earth. He took pretty much a stocker style truck and converted to, other than a powertrain change, turned it into a really nice resto mod. Walk around and give you a peek. He's got the custom cab trim on the front windshield here. The truck is totally functional. He drives it every Friday to work since he's completed it, just to give it a leg stretch. It's just really nice. If you're looking for a truck you could drive on a reasonable basis once a week, something like that. We didn't have the door shut all the way. There's the door shut. The gaps are nice. It's very solid and honest. He's added these little rubber steps so you can actually step on the running boards, and updated that right there. But look at this paint. You would not believe the age of that paint. It was very well done. We'll share that link with you at Spud's Garage. Back of the cab. This one just says Ford all over it. I'm hoping you can hear through the wind in the video. It's kind of a medium metallic blue. You can see that. The grille is just gorgeous. The hood's not altered in any way, shape, or form. It opens like it should, stock from the front. You just don't see trucks like this. It's one you can drive down the freeway at 80 and be totally fine. We always get a little bit of a crowd when we come over here. We do photo shoots and videos. It's very nice paint. He updated the interior in it also. We'll go over that here in just a second. Factory air vents are right there. Wind picked up again on me a little bit, so don't mind that. Mirror stanchions come out the doors. Chrome is very nice. Got to give you a feel. Look at the bed sides on it. We will have undercarriage, engine compartment video here shortly. He's updated some the interior, nicely done. It has German square weave carpet. Complete audio system we're going to cover here, so you want to hang on to that and more into the video here. It's got a full Kenwood audio with Bluetooth, GPS, just about everything you can think of. Bulk audio speakers, air conditioning, power steering. See the speaker over on the left-hand tweet up on the corner there. Upholstery's new. It has really, if you look at it, you really can't see it. It has a little blue, the stitching's done in blue. Door jamb to door jamb. We'll tell you more. This is a, it just sits on the seat, so if you want to make a 3-person out of it, you could. Stick a grandkid in the center. Just solid, tight as a drum. Boom. Created a nice little spare in the back here. Spare mount. Oh, everything's new. The wheels and tires are, and they're the same front and rear, so you can allow you to rotate them. Little windy. I'm trying to block the wind. But the bed on this truck is just gorgeous. We'll step back and let you take a look here. Been doing a little SoCal trip this week, which is kind of nice. A little cooler than Lake Havasu weather. I travel a lot to do these. You know, you can't get on spudsgarage.com unless I've inspected them. Left his water bottle back there. Tailgate's very, very, very straight. Again, you'd be amazed on the paint of this truck is this old, but this hardware, these bolts come out and then the tailgate can come down as normal. You could put factory chains back on it if you would, or if you wanted. Still has the stake bed pockets in the top of the bed sides here. Should give you a pretty good idea of the side of the bed there. It's oak. Polished stainless strips on it. Again, we will have undercarriage video. You'll be able to talk about it or take a peek at it here in a few. Another great look. I'm hoping you can hear my audio. You definitely can't beat this beach air in 70 degrees at 2 in the afternoon. Give you a better look at the wheels. We will cover tire size at Spud's Garage. At the end of this video and on Spud's Garage. It's just beautiful. The fuel tank's been relocated to the back, so the typical fuel fill that would have been right about here is not there anymore. Has a stainless steel fuel cell. Door jamb to door jamb. Again, German square weave carpet here behind the seat. I'm going to pull this back. There's the Polk audio speakers in the rear of the back here. The woofers in the floor right there, hoping you can catch it. Does have a very nice sound. We can't play it too loud. We do have a short clip with the kind of going through the audio for you. Let you take a look at the seat. Functional, nice. VIN tag is where it's supposed to be on this beauty. It is a Ford. It is a 56 Ford. Everything's tidied up. It's vintage air conditioning. Oh, I forgot to point out, has these nice entry plates here, kick plates. We are going to start it up for you, but again, I'll show you the tweet speakers. Now we're going to give you a little view of the audio. A short little video here on the audio system in it. It has Polk audio speakers. It has overhead mid-range tweets in each corner of the roof. Right there and right there. Polk audio speakers in the front kick panels. It has Polk audio speakers in the back behind the seat. It also has a woofer that's mounted in the floor. It does have GPS navigation, full Sirius I and then XM Sirius. Pardon my stumble there. There's your connection for an iPod. He's going to go ahead and flip it over to show you the nav and the tuner. There's navigation, so you can get a chance to drive it. You know where you're going. Flip it back over. It will play a DVD. We'll play audio. We're going to give it a little bit of sound, just kind of give you a...
In-store only, ends 9/12/15.
Oh, commercial. Good.
Right now, qualified Wells Fargo customers can get...
Just to kind of give you a view of it. We can't play too much because then they'll claim copyright and want to put some kind of advertisement on YouTube. But anyway, there you have it. Oh, it does have Bluetooth. The Bluetooth speakers over there so that you can talk on your cell phone. The speakers on the top of the dash over there. And it does have Sirius XM. Of course, you'll have to get your own subscription. But yeah, the Sirius button right there. Anyway, there you have it. Quick little audio clip. It does have a nice sound system that allows you to function safely. We're going to go to the rest of the pickup. The rest of the dash, we're going to fire it up for you. The audio system, you like that, I'm sure. We'll start it up here in just a second here. Has updated gauges. Since he's done all the work, the new front suspension, the automatic overdrive, again, he drove it every Friday to work here in Southern California. He's put 8,000 miles on it, so it's got 8,000 miles on it on all the updated components. Interior. Again, I was showing you the Bluetooth audio from the other side. It's right there, where you can talk to your speaker right there and actually listen to a phone call on the speakers of your car. Does have air conditioning. Turn it all the way to cold. It is cold, ice cold right away actually, very nice. It is a modern system, it's been updated. We did cover the rest of the audio. There's the wiper switch right there. AC's cold. Factory e-brakes right there. We're going to get out and let you hear the back. Then we're going to tell you to get in and hang on to the end of the video here. Obviously, you're going to see a lot more. Sounds good. We're thinking it's about your turn, so get in. Let's take a look underneath the hood here. We told you what was hiding underneath the hood already. Very nicely detailed. It is a 460 V8 385 series. It's been nicely updated with some dress equipment, and the exhaust manifolds have been heat coated or ceramic coated. He's hidden all the wires on it so that they're not as hanging around, so to speak. Has an Edelbrock RPM air gap intake manifold that has the DuraShine or powder coated color on it. It has a March belt drive, serpentine belt drive system. This is just a very, very nicely little detailed engine compartment. Ford and a Ford, obviously, you see that. Again, over on this side, Ford Racing dress. It's got the billet wire separators, braided hose coverings. He has updated to a modern style AC compressor with 134. It has a modern style power steering pump on it. Again, serpentine belt drive system. Polished billet air filter. The carburetor is a Holley. Dual feed. There's a polished power steering reservoir right there. We'll cover more in the undercarriage, but the front end's been entirely updated with Mustang 2 engineered components. We'll kind of give you a peek here. Tubular control arms, coil springs, rack and pinion power steering, all new steering couplers. Anyway, we're thinking you get the idea. It sure looks good, don't it? Very nice. Truck runs and drives beautifully. Since he's done the update, I believe he's put like 8,000 miles on it. It's just ready to go for you. Drive down the freeway with ease. There you go. Oh, and it has an updated AOD Ford automatic overdrive transmission in it. Hey, Frank's going to turn it around for us so we can shoot the other side of the truck in the sun. Sounds great, don't it? Big block 460. Power steering's nice. We're gonna watch him go away. Alright, we're gonna take a look at the undercarriage. I hope the wind doesn't mess with the camera too much, the microphone. Gentleman's done a very nice job of updating this little pickup. We sold it about 4 or 5 years ago, and he turned it into the true Resto mod. It's a beautiful truck. It's updated Mustang 2 front suspension, professional components, tubular control arms, power steering, disc brakes. Just very, very nicely done. I had a straight axle on it before. We will provide a link on Spud's Garage to what the truck used to look like. Beautiful. He's put just the right tires on it. They're Desert Dueler HLs, Bridgestones. Very, very nice. The tire size on the front's a 245/70 R16. Nice steely wheels. Updated with a AOD automatic overdrive transmission so he could drive it to work every Friday. It's always been a Southern California truck till it went to Arizona for a little while, and then it came back to SoCal. It's in Newport Beach right now. And the back tires that were installed were also the same size as the front, so you can rotate them. 245/70 R16s. Nice taste on the color of the wheels. Factory Ford 9-inch rear differential. Huge stainless steel fuel tank that replaces the one that would typically be beyond the cab. You don't have any fuel in your compartment. Beautifully done. Zoom in there. Factory drum brakes on the rear. Very, very solid truck. Getting a few trucks for you lately. This is a nice pickup. Somebody can drive this one. Drive this one home. Just as me wandering around, you can watch the reflections in the paint. You never believe the age of that paint. Anyway, definitely, you're on Spud's Garage YouTube. Go to spudsgarage.com for more photos. And obviously, you might see it on eBay. Thanks for visiting.